Hey you guys, this will be another pick a card reading. So today we are going to focus on what do the person on your mind tell their friends about you. So this can be anybody. This can be friends. This can be a lover. This can be family. It can be anyone, okay? You choose the person, choose an option. Timestamps will be inside of the description, right? So, as you guys can see, we have 3 options here that you guys can choose from. Timestamps again will be below, as well as ways to book with me, donate to the channel, and follow my other social medias. I'm going to be quiet for just a little minute to give you guys a little time to choose over your option. Then I'm going to begin the reading. Okay, so by now everybody should have had time to choose their option. I'm going to begin the reading. Hey, option 1. So if you guys chose this option, what do your person tell their friends about you? So I'm getting with this between worlds. They tell their friends that you are a nice person. They tell their friends that you are very giving. They tell their friends that you are very strong, very independent. They tell their friends that you have a lot going on. But they also tell their friends that they don't understand you sometimes. Sometimes you say it's over, and sometimes, you come back and they don't really understand that. Some of you can live like far from this person, and this person is just wondering like, why are we still talking to each other? Because however you feel for them, they feel for you. And I feel like both of you don't really fully understand why you can't let each other go. Maybe you guys don't have nothing in common, but at the same time, you guys are still talking to each other, or you still find time to talk to each other. And they're telling their friends, hey, I really just don't understand this person. I don't understand this connection, but I still like this person, I guess. Sometimes they don't like you. Sometimes they do like you. They feel like whenever they are fully ready to move on from you, or getting the courage to move on from you, that's when you start showing interest. That's when you reach out. That's when you want to see them. So it makes it really hard for this person to like walk away from you. It makes it extremely hard for your person to let you go completely. And this is what they tell their friends, because their friends are like, why do you still talk to her or him? Didn't you say that this person did this and this and this and this? And they don't even live close to you, for the ones who live long distance. And their friends, they tell their friends, hey man, I don't know, but they just reached out to me. And whenever you reach out to them, then they start thinking about you. You start thinking about them. Everybody start thinking about each other. And boom, you guys are back talking to each other. That is something that this person is telling their friends. They're telling their friends about your confidence. They're telling their friends that you stand in your power. So this person know that you do not reach out unless you really want to reach out. They know that you have options. They know that you have a lot going for yourself. And they also tell their friends about that. They feel very lucky to have you in their life. They also tell their friends that they're kind of juggling the thought of being with you, like coming back and committing to you, like making it official with you, or you are doing this. They tell their friends that they feel a spiritual connection with you. And this is possibly why they can't let you go. Even if they don't really know what soulmates, twin flames, and like catalysts or anything like that is, this person still tells their friends that I feel something for this person that I've never felt with another person. And I don't know if it's because I'm getting older, if it's because I'm maturing, or like, I just don't know. And their friends ask them like a lot of questions. They have somebody that is really trying to get to the bottom to why you guys are talking? Like, why do you guys keep coming together? Because this person is like really trying to figure it out. And I feel like this friend is trying to figure it out with them. So they're like, well, hey, is it the sex? Well, is it because this person is really beautiful? Do you think about them constantly when they're like not around? Like, they're asking them a lot of questions. I feel like your person do not talk about you on a day-to-day basis. But when they do talk about you, it is to this person. Like, they have one friend that they talk to about stuff. And the other friends, they kind of allow them to say whatever they will about the relationship that you guys had. But they don't really talk to them about you, because I feel like this person has childish friends, but they have this one friend who really tries to get to the bottom. Like, this person is like, let's figure this out together, man. Like, what's going on? Like, why do you keep talking to this person? Some of you may be a little bit older or younger than this person by like 2 to 4 years. Wow. This person looks at you as a queen. Like, even though they feel like you can sometimes be hot and cold, they still look at you as someone who is very stable, and you keep your emotions close to you. Like, you keep a lot of people out of your emotions. Like, you don't allow anybody to affect how you feel. You make sure at the end of the day you keep your crown on, you keep your crown on your head. You don't let nobody tilt. Somebody's name could start with a C, but you don't let nobody get in your way of what you are trying to do, what you are trying to accomplish. If this person know that they can't argue with you, if anybody tries to argue with you, you know how to, separate yourself. This person, your person may want you to be toxic. This is something they may like, they desire, but you will not give them that. And this is something that they tell their friends. They like, this is not the person that I can fight with. I never know what is going on emotionally, because they don't fight with me. And their friends be like, because you know how people associate toxicity with love, and how someone loves you. Oh, did she call you a million times? Did she bust your windows? Did she stalk you? And they're like, no, she don't really do any of that. She barely calls me. It's like that. It's like their friend may, be listing all these negative things that you are supposed to do when you want someone back and you love them, and you don't do any of that. And this person is just like, no, like, if they're done, they're done. And then soon as your person think you are completely done, here you go reaching out, talking about some hay or something. And they're just like, what? Like, I thought you were really done with me. And you could have been really done with them, but then you went back or something like that. So this is what they talk about. What they talk about with their friends. They talk about how you guys will never end, like that Future song. It's like you guys will never end. And that's what they talk about with their friends. They are constantly thinking about you, your next move, what you're going to do. This person don't like the fact that you're not emotionally invested in them. This is another thing that they tell their friends. They don't feel like you are emotionally invested in them, and they want a passionate beginning with you, but they don't know if that's something that they can manifest with you, because they don't understand you sometimes, because your emotions is almost as if it's the same all the time. Like, this person may have tried to do things to get you to be emotional, to upset you, to see how you will act, and nothing upsets you, nothing bothers you. You stay calm the whole time, or you just want peace. Like, or if you blow up you blow up, shut down. They may not talk to you for days or even weeks, even probably possibly a month, and then you pop up out of nowhere. So I feel like this person, do not tell this to their friends, but this is something they think. They think that you are mentally stronger than they are, because they try to, like, when they try to do stuff to you, it just doesn't work. And they've tried this a couple of times, and I just feel like nothing they do or nothing they have done have worked. They tried to pull, like, a lot of things that they've done on another person on you. They also tell their friends how you have money. You may have more money than them or something like that. You may have more finances than they do. This is something that they tell their friends. They tell their friends that they could be honest with you about certain things that they could not be honest about certain things with other women, other people. They tell their friends that they want to offer you a firm commitment, and I feel like they feel like it is fated for you guys to come back together if you guys are separated. And I feel like this person is just waiting for you guys to come back together. And that's really what they tell their friends, that, like, yeah, there's an age gap here, but yeah, they just tell their friends that they want to join you. They want to be with you. And they tell this one friend this, not everybody. They tell only one friend this, because the rest of the group, they don't even want them to know that they have feelings for you. Something about you, something you did to them. Yeah, you are above and beyond them. That's what they be telling their friends. But something that you did to them, their friends laugh about it. Like, oh, she played you, or oh, she said something. Like, they just tell their friends that, like, and that's why they don't talk to these other friends, because they feel like they laugh at them. Something about you playing them. And this person tells this one friend, like, if they haven't reached out, they tell this one friend that they're actually scared to reach out to you because they don't know what you are going to do to them. Like, it's like this person gets so scared of you. Like, they're very scared. And if they say something, like, you are ready to, like, you may be ready to attack them, and they want to make sure they come correct. Like, this is what this person is telling their friends when they talk about you. Like, they have a lot of positive things to say about you. They tell their friends how you are very wise, how you are earthy. Maybe you guys are earth sign. They tell their friends how you are fruitful. So maybe you guys have a child together, or you have a child or something like that. But even if you don't, they tell their friends that you can possibly make anything grow. Like, your business is growing. Something that you work on or something that you do is growing. They see your hard work. So maybe some of you guys are building from the ground up, and you're not taking any shortcuts or whatnot. They seen people in your way, but you didn't let that stop you. They're just saying that you can hold your own and that you are strong, and that you can pretty much weather the storm, any storm. And they tell them that you play mind games with them. Like, you play a lot of mind games, a lot of mind tricks, because you know that this person is thinking about you. You know that this person is connected to you. So you play a lot of mind games. So what you do is you can call them back in when you want to. If you want to. This person definitely sees you as like a mother figure in their life. So again, you may be older than them, 2 to 4 years or more. It doesn't, really matter. But you may definitely be older than this person, and they tell their friend about this. But I feel like this is more like thoughts at this point. I feel like this person thinks about your age. Maybe that's why their other group of friends was laughing, because there's something about your age or whatever, but they don't want them to know that they are in love with you. So they only share certain things with this one friend. And they talk a lot about your strength, how strong you are, and how they want you, how they never wanted to break up with you, and how they don't tell their friend this, but how they're still watching like everything you do and kind of trying to stalk you a little bit. So some of y'all like have some sort of business. Maybe you are a tarot reader and you have a page that is open. Your person currently watches your post and see if it resonates with them. They don't really know how to tell you how they feel about you, so they just watch you from afar. And they definitely tell this person, like, I love this person so much, but they may just be way too mature for me. Like, the things that they want from me, the things that they want me to do, I just don't see myself doing, or I cannot do that. And that's a problem for this person, and that's a problem for me. They tell their friends how they're sick of the cycle. So you keep running in and out of their life, or they keep doing this to you, but they're telling their friends that they're tired of this cycle. So you guys have a on and off type of relationship, and that is what they tell their friend, because they don't tell their friends. They tell one friend, and that person is the person who they tell, all this information to, and some of it they just keep to themselves, and let their thoughts run wild, however it's going to run, but mostly this person thinks so highly of you, and I don't even think you realize how highly of you they think of you, right? So that's you guys reading. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, be sure to like this video, give it a big thumbs up, subscribe, and if you subscribe, make sure that you hit the notification bell for when I post videos, okay? So until next time, I'm going to move on to option number 2. Hey, option 2. So if you guys chose this option, we are going to see, what do your person tell their friends about you? So your person tells their friends that they're trying their best to stay away from you. I feel like these are people who ask about you. These are people who could have known that you guys were about to date. Maybe you guys were so close to maybe you guys moving in together. This person could have just dropped you out of nowhere or something like that. And they tell their friends that pretty much, yeah, I like her or him very much, but right now I need to focus on my career. I need to get this done. I need to do this, but I do miss this person. And they also tell their friend or friends or family, whatever, how addictive you are. And they tell them that they need to focus. They just say, hey, I really need to focus on my career. But this person makes it so hard, because you can be doing a lot of work to call in your person. And if this is your person, this person is trying to focus on their career, but because you are calling them in, it makes it hard, because then here they are wanting to be with you, because of course you're healing you're going to attract your person a lot quicker. You remind this person of like times that was good in their life. If they're not talking to you, maybe their mother bring you up, if you know the mother, or maybe they want you to be their baby mother. I feel like maybe this person wants you to be their baby mother. They tell their friends how they know that you guys are spiritually connected. Even, I feel like this person knows, what being spiritually connected mean and is. This can be someone that is very spiritual. So they kind of know what's going on. They also tell their friends how they hope that you don't find anybody else, or they hope that you're not doing anything else. They tell their friends how they can't keep you off of their mind, and how that kind of frustrates them sometimes. Because they're trying to focus on work, but yet they're focusing on you and what you could possibly be doing with probably like another person or whatever. They tell their friends that this is unhealthy for them, because mentally they cannot take it. They cannot take being in a relationship with you or in a connection with you, because it's too much. It's too much. Too many thoughts. You're getting in their way. They're saying you're getting in their way. So sometimes this person act like they don't want to talk to you, or they may, if you talk to them, they may rush you off the phone or something like that when they really don't want to, but they know they have to because they need to get stuff done. And they also tell their friends that you make it even harder to focus, because you are always there. Like, let's say if they call you, you always answer the phone. So it's like, even if they wanted to say, well, I called, they didn't answer, good, I can focus on my job. Like, I can focus on what I'm doing. They can't do that with you because you always answer. So it's like, whenever they hear your voice, whenever they see you, whenever they go on your page or anything, you make this person crave you more and more and more and more. Like, they crave you is what they tell their friends. But like option one, I feel like this is not really what they tell their friends. They tell their friends, yeah, we are talking, and something like that. Like, they could tell their friends that it's hard for them to focus when they're thinking about you. But they don't go into detail to this. This is what they really want to tell their friends. That they think about you constantly. That they want to be with you. That, they tell themselves this. This is how they feel. But it's like they may not go into real detail with their friends. They could also be telling their friends that you want a commitment, and they already feel committed to you, but you want them to say it, but they feel like, why do I have to say something that so this is another thing that they could be telling their friends. I feel like this person is obsessed with you. They are, and you don't know that. You do not know that. They are really obsessed with you. And they're a fan of yours, but you don't know that. They're crazy about you. And I feel like when and if they tell their friends this, their friends will definitely laugh, because this person is really crazy over you. And at first it was money, 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 money. All I want is money. And now it's honey, 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 honey. All I want is my honey. So now this person is just thinking shoot. At first I was on the grind. I was worried about my money. And now I'm just worried about being with you. And I don't know which path to take, because you know, I'm just extremely obsessed with you. And I am pouring all my emotions into you. And I do not know how to handle this. Because all I think about is you. All I want is you. All I breathe, sleep, and eat is you. And this is what this person be thinking about. So sometimes they may not talk to you. So that they can focus, like they have to ignore you. So they like it best when you guys could be into it. But then even when you guys are into it, the thought of like you completely walking away from them is what scared them. So they can come back. They can come back and be like, you know, I can't go. Like their feelings just start rushing because this person just feels so connected to you. And I could tell you now, if you've been doing any work on yourself where you have been, healing from past wounds or any trauma you had, that is what is making your person go even more crazy, because you're calling them in. You're telling the universe that I am healing and I'm ready for my person. And as you heal, your person will be more and more and more drawn to you. Like no matter how you feel you look or how you feel you are, if this is your person, it's like flames to a match. It's like it's an automatic switch that goes off for us. And no matter how far you are, no matter how much you don't want it, no matter how much you think the timing is off, that's not your person. They're older, they're younger. It don't look right. No matter what you think, when it is time for y'all to come together, you will come together. No matter what you think. And that's how powerful God is, Source is, the Most High is. That is how powerful it is. And that is how powerful you are. So for the viewers, you are the reason your person is going so crazy over you. Because you have been doing the healing work. Right? So just know that you are calling your person in by what you are doing. And they're tired of the back and forth. If you guys have been having back and forth, they're tired of that. They tell their friends how sometimes you do hurtful things, or you could say hurtful things to where you hurt this person or something like that. Where you run from them, you come back. For some of you, this can be your twin flame, and that can be, why this person feels so intense about you. But they feel like you guys are seeing something different, where you may like the values that you guys have can be the same, but it can be a little bit different. Meaning, hey, we both may want children. One wanted now, one don't. Hey, we both may not want children. One want to adopt, one just don't want children. Like, it's something like that. So, they definitely talk about that with their friends. This person talks about how you post things about how you feel. And they can actually be showing their friends like some of your posts and things like that. Sometimes when you post, if you be posting like little memes or anything and they see it, they do want to reach out to you and talk about it, because most of the time they feel like you posting it about them, even if it's not. Sometimes they assume things about you, which is kind of negative. But yeah, for the most part, that's what I see that like with your person tell their friends about you. They tell their friends that you are like psychic or highly intuitive. They tell their friends that they can't hide anything from you. They tell their friends how strong you are. Like, if you told this person stories about you, they told their friends like stories about you, some of what you told them that you possibly told them not to say. They told their friends that they want you to have their child if you are a woman, or you will be beautiful, pregnant. They want a family with you. They can see a happy family, a happy life with you. That they can possibly see a baby boy with you, and they feel like you guys will be spiritually tied to one another. They feel like you guys are already spiritually tied to one another, but they feel like the baby will just make it even, better. Like, they feel like they want to invest their full emotions in you. This is what they tell their friends. They tell their friends, truthfully, if they lost you, that would be the worst time of their life. They are telling their friends that they also need to make some sort of choice here. And the choice needs to be made to commit to you, or it could be a choice between you and another person that this person is holding on to. Something that they possibly, someone or something that they're possibly not letting go of. This person may not be ready for commitment. They may, definitely, they may not be ready for some sort of commitment with you. And this is something else that this person tells their friend. But then again, they feel very obsessed with, this person wants a son, but they feel very obsessed with you, right? So although they feel like a little immature or whatnot, they feel like you are making them fall deeper in love with you and more obsessed with you. And this is something that they tell their friends. I don't feel like they go into details. They just say, I think about her a lot, like, or something like that. Like, I like this person a lot. They don't tell their friends that they are stalking you. They don't tell their friends that they spend hours on your page. They don't tell their friends that they got to put their phone away so that they don't go looking at your profile and start thinking about you when they need to get work done. That's something they don't tell their friends. They're not telling their friends that. But yeah, that's you guys reading. I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. If you did, be sure to give me a thumbs up. If you do decide to subscribe, go ahead and hit the notification bell so that you know when I am uploading new videos. Again, I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. Until next time. Hey, option number 3. So if you guys chose this option, we are going to see what did your person tell their friends about you, right? So this person tells their friends a lot about you. This person tells their friends how they met you. They show their friends pictures of you. This person literally brags about you. They tell their friends how they feel complete with you, but they're not sure if you feel that way. Like, this person is very truthful about where they are in life. With this, I feel like I'm no good for you. This person don't feel like they're any good for you because they are being truthful. So they, a person know themselves. Like, okay, so your person tells their friends, like, I don't think I deserve this. Like, this person is this. Look how beautiful this person is. Look what this person does. Look at where this person lived. Like, I don't feel like, this person is kind of for me. So with this round and round, I feel like your person go round and round with being with you. Like, should they commit to you? Is this something that, could actually work out, because you guys may be so different? Wow, I didn't even notice. It says they made me believe I was worthless. Yeah, your person has a lot of self-esteem issues, and it could have been because of something that happened in their life, people they dated. This person just feels like they may not deserve you, you know? Like, they just don't feel like you're equal. And you must watch a lot of my readings, or a few of them, because I feel like this is the same energy that came out before. But they just be honest, and they tell their friends about how lucky they are, how attractive you are, and how attractive they are to you. And this person may not have their own home, so if you have a home, they love the way your home smell. They love the way you make them feel, and something about your home, like you make them feel at home or something in that nature. Like you just make this person feel whole and happy and things like that. If they ever feel closed off to you or anything like that, it's because they do not feel like they deserve you. They tell their friends how special you are to them. They tell their friends how you may cook for them, or how something about you could remind them of an older woman in their life, a mother figure, somebody who took care of them. Like I said, it's something about the home. So maybe you make this person feel at home. You make this person feel a lot of comfort in their life. And that is something that they tell their friends, because you make this person feel like family. Like you make this person feel cared for and loved, and they love that. They feel like if they don't say much around your friends or something like that, it's because this person just feel like they don't really know what to say. But for the most part, like they tell their friends and their family about you, and it's always something positive. Like they have told a cousin, at least in the family, about you, and it's always something positive. They tell these people how they want to take a trip with you, or take you on a trip, but they may not have the money to take you, or whatever. They just tell these people like stuff like that. Like they tell them like how they feel about you. They tell them that they just feel like they don't deserve you. They tell them how they make you feel, so they feel like sometimes they're playing with you, because you may want this person to show you how they feel in your type of way, but they don't know how to do that. So you may want this person to call more or something like that, but they don't really know how to keep their phone with them all the time. So they're constantly kind of running all over the place. So, they tell their friends that. They tell their friends a lot about you. They tell their friends how you like sleep with them. If you have slept with them, they tell their friends that. I feel like this person have like 3 main friends, or possibly 4. Like they're cool with everybody in their group, and they actually have positive like role models. Even if they have some that's not, they have positive role models. And these people tell them, if you want to be a good person for this person, then you need to focus on you. You need to do, like, if this person has a hard time keeping a job or getting a job, or housing, car, or anything, these people tell them, focus on you and what you need to do, and then get back to her or him. You need to feel good about yourself. Like they really encourage your person to, do what they need to do for you. Like to make you feel happy, They also told this person, if they do see a future with you, to act on it. Take that risk. If you are worth moving for, then take that risk, because you are somebody who is very worthy of them. So they also tell their friends and stuff that as well. So yeah. They just tell their friends that they want to work on communicating better with you. Like they want to work on communication with you. They tell their friends how some of your exes may be trying to come back and like talk to you or something like that. And they tell their friends that makes them really like, they don't like that. Like they will really mess somebody up over you. That's what they tell their friends. They tell their friends that when you guys do get into it or when you're not speaking to them, that they think about you all the time, and how they tell their friends how they don't want to come off like a simp. I don't know where that's coming from, but they don't want to come off like a simp, but they can't help it. Like sometimes they be all in their feelings and they want to tell that to you, like they want to like cry to you, but sometimes they just don't do it. For some of you, they fear that you're talking to somebody else, and this is what they tell their friends. Like this person can get really jealous over you and they just don't want nobody to have you. So yeah, this is like what your person tell their friends about you. They just tell your friends how amazing you are, how they're happy they met you, but how they may not deserve you because of something they don't have. Like they lack something. And I feel like it's like work, money, and things like that. It's like material things that this person lacks. But emotionally wise, like even if you guys aren't together, they want to, like, this is somebody that you guys can trust your feelings with. Like this person will be the person who will definitely give you what you want. Even if they don't feel like they deserve you, I feel like they do deserve you, because you deserve someone that is as loving and caring as this person. But do keep in mind that this person can get really jealous, and I don't know how this person acts when they get jealous, because I'm not feeling any of that energy, but I do know that they can get jealous. So yeah, and they are jealous of like maybe somebody trying to talk to you or like something like that. So that's you guys reading. I hope you guys enjoyed. Until next time.